Every time I catch a fish today, my line is gonna get 2 times lighter. I'm gonna be starting off by fishing 30-pound line, and when I catch a fish on 30-pound line, I'm gonna go to like 15, 16-pound line, 8-pound line, 4-pound line, and then 2-pound line. Couldn't do 1-pound line because I couldn't find it anywhere. The reason I have a drill, I came up with a way to take off my line easy. I have not actually tested this. I'm really just hoping this works. Save me a bunch of time today. I like that. Hey, it works. Oh, never mind. I'm already screwing up. This is basically my life in a nutshell. I try to do something to speed things up, and I make it take longer. I think I have to keep some tension. There we go. Ow! How did that even happen? I swear I probably would have been done right now if I just... Wait, am I done? Holy crap, I made it to the end already. That literally took like 2 seconds. Never mind. Never mind, we're doing good. There we go. Now all this line, I am gonna be keeping in a bag and then recycling it after, because this is gonna be a lot of line pretty much just going to waste. Don't litter. Don't give us fishermen a bad name. I used to fish 30-pound line when I first started, because I had the idea in my head that you had to fish heavy line in order to catch big fish. It's so completely unnecessary. This is the easy part. And because it's 30-pound line, I'm probably only gonna be able to put like 50 yards of line on here. Yeah, I'm literally almost full on my reel already. That's insane, man. All right, and the other thing we gotta do is make sure our drag is good. We can pretty much lock this down at 30 pounds. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, we don't need pretty much any drag. Except you probably want a little bit still, just so that the fish doesn't rip the hook out of his mouth. I may have been a little counterproductive trying to speed things up with the drill, but that's ready. I think we're gonna get some bread on here, and then I'm gonna get my other rod set up with the 15-pound line, because I figured it's gonna take so much time to set up both rods with 30 and 15 and 8 and all that. Like, I'd rather just do one. I'm excited to get some poles in the water. And then we had a bit of a long intro slash startup, so anyone who sat through that all, thank you. I appreciate you. 30-pound line. Oh my gosh, dude. Casts so bad. Awesome. Let's get you guys over here. How's that? You guys comfortable like that? See the rod and everything? Good. Nice. Keep an eye on this while I go rig up the other rod. Cool. Dude, these fish are going freaking bananas. Oh, you see that right there? Someone just went by and said Porter. Not sure who that was. But if you're watching the video, hi. Nice to meet you. I finished getting my rod set up with 15-pound line, and some people who watch my videos actually stopped by to say hi. It was nice meeting you guys. Thank you for stopping by. And we just were not getting bit. I was waiting there for a really long time, so I just decided to throw some bread in the water, try to get some fish in the area. Oh, guys. There we go. This line is... Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's weird. I was expecting drag to go, no drag went. That's like really weird. It just, my worry is that it's gonna pull the hook out of his mouth because of how tight it is. That feels like a nice fish, but I really, like, I don't know how to gauge it. So I'm used to having line that'll get pulled out. That's weird. It didn't make a single noise of drag because we have the drag completely locked down. Dude, insane. That was kind of actually fun. Jeez, man. Because he's really bending that rod now. I don't really get that much rod bend with lighter line. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, man. Ooh, yeah, that is a nice fish. I guess you could, they still put up a good fight on heavy line. It's just a different kind of fight. It's like rod bend instead of just, ooh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Bent that rod, man. That was crazy. Yeah, it was kind of fun. I'll give it up. I'll give it up to the heavy line guys. That was actually pretty fun. This dude's got some huge scales on him. Look at that. Of course, the sun coming out screws my lighting, but that's all right. Beautiful fish, man. That is one good looking fish. 52 minutes. We waited 52 minutes for that bite. So I'm gonna actually get both poles in the water. So we're gonna unspool this one, get 15-pound line on that, and then get that back in, because 2 poles really literally just doubles up the process, speeds up the process. But let's get to work. Boom. Easy.
Really put a lot of time in the next few months to get this dialed in.
Oh, there we go, 15-pound. Oh, he jumped out of the water. I've never seen that happen before. Sorry, Drew, I'll listen to your voice message later. Oh my gosh, I have never seen a carp jump out of the water in a fight. And he jumped like 2 feet out of the water. Oh my goodness, dude. Well, I saw what it was. It was a mirror carp. Saw how big it was, probably 3-4 pounds. Holy cow, man. This dude's freaking feisty. Jeez. This was on the corn. Wow, dude. It's so weird not hearing drag being pulled out, because if I had 4-pound line on right now, he would have taken me across the pond already. I've never seen that in my life. I've seen carp jump out of water like while eating and stuff, but I've never seen them just jump clean out of the water while fighting, like as if they were a bass. That is ridiculous, man. They'd be throwing cocaine in this water or something. There we go, man. Holy. Wow. That just made... What? No, don't tell me. No me digas. Well, we got bit on this one. It's fine though. We got to bring this in because we are changing up now. Almost fully scaled. Super cool looking fish. That's absolutely insane. There is not 7.5-pound line to my knowledge, so I'm just going 8 because that's like pretty much half. 8-pound is actually what I use on this rod primarily. The other rod's 4-pound and this one's 8 pounds, so it's starting to get a little more normal for me. That's the greatest thing in the world. I'm gonna literally just bring a drill with me anytime I need to change line. All right, freaking 20 years later, we got both rods set up with 8-pound. Same thing, 1 bread, 1 corn. But anyway, let's get some corn and some bread. We did get bit over here on the bread right at the end, so I am gonna throw the bread right back in that direction. See if we can get that fish to come back, bite again. Sweet. La 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 la. I'm gonna clean up my mess a little bit. I'm kind of making a mess. Earlier in the morning, the fish were kind of blowing up everywhere, but I noticed as that sun started to come out, it seemed like they were moving closer to the edge of the pond. So I decided to pack up all my stuff and make my way to the edge, but I didn't even finish moving over my stuff, and that's when this happened. Oh, guys! Oh, my rod's bent. My rod. Oh yeah, we got a fish on. Guys. This camera's probably not gonna be straight. Dude, I didn't even finish spot changing. I literally didn't even finish changing spots. I think this is the right move. Oh, you guys are a little tilted, my bad. Dude. What on Mother Earth? Oh my goodness, man. That was the craziest, quickest bite. That seriously took like 2 minutes. I literally just was grabbing my camera and I haven't even grabbed the rest of my stuff yet. Dude, that is insane. Holy cow, man. Yeah, that spot was definitely slow. You could tell. The second we come over here, it's just boom, right away. Man, my first time fishing over here too. Another mirror. I've probably caught, what, 7 or 8 or 9 fish out of this pond now. Every single one of them mirror carp. I mean, it's cool, they're cool fish, but would like some variety. That would be cool. And I didn't even bring my pliers over yet, so luckily that hook is barely in there. Oh, another mirror carp, man. This place is just freaking infested with them. I'm gonna get both my rods switched over to 4-pound line, get my camera at a good angle, get all my stuff over. I did not think I'd be getting a bite before I got all my stuff set up. I'll see you guys when I'm ready. Got the rod set up with 4-pound line. I'm not gonna set up the other rod with 4-pound because of how quick that was. I think we can just get away with using 1 rod, so I don't have to waste a whole bunch of line. Fastest bite I've had in a very long time. So we're gonna go just 1 rod. Probably even just hold on to it. I'm excited for this 2-pound line. I've actually never fished 2-pound line before. I know some people do for trout because it's like the best way to get a trout bite, but I don't know how it's gonna be for me. That's really gonna put my fighting skills to the test. Oh. I think that was a bite, guys. Yep, that's gotta be a bite. Yep, running clicker. 3, 2, 1. Fish on. Fish on already. 4-pound line, and we only have 1 rod out. Wow, man, that was quick. That was super quick. Whoa! Second time today, they're kind of jumping out the water. Oof. That's the scream I'm used to. I didn't put a whole lot of line on here because I didn't want to waste a bunch. So if he runs far enough, I may have to run down the side of the bank to catch up with him. Feels like a nice fish though. Man, that one carp jumping clean out the water earlier, that's still the coolest thing I've seen all day. That is so funny. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. I really just want a normal common carp because I keep catching mirrors. Let's see, maybe it's a normal common. Oh, I don't think so. There he goes. Goodbye. Such fun fights. This is why I like light line, man. That's another mirror. Holy cow, man. This place is just freaking infested with them. I've only ever seen 1 common on the side. Everything I've landed has all been mirrors. I haven't even hooked the common to my knowledge. That actually looks like the biggest fish today though, which is cool. We'll take that. Get in there. I don't know how big is. They're all kind of around this size. You guys sick of seeing these yet? Let me know, because this is about all I'm freaking catching in here. That's cool though. They're cool fish. They're good fighters. Well, that was short-lived for 4-pound line. I got 2-pound line going on next. I had to drive to Bass Pro Shop to buy it because Walmart did not have any. 2-pound was the smallest line I could find, and they only had 1 thing of it at Bass Pro. So yeah, not very many people willingly using 2-pound line. Look at that. Easy, man. I've been reeling for like 2 minutes and it's like barely filled up. I think we're going all 300 yards and it's still probably not gonna fill up this spool. That's 900 feet of line. It's like halfway full. So I'm gonna mess around with the drag. I want it to be tight enough, obviously, that we can muscle the fish, but also I don't want to leave a fish with a hook stuck in its mouth over a fishing challenge. So I'm gonna maybe go 1 or 2 clicks looser than I have to, just to be safe, because I really hate breaking off, leaving a hook in a fish's mouth. So that's too loose. I could probably go tighter, a couple clicks. Okay, that's as tight as I want it. I could still muscle a fish with that. You know, we could probably, yeah, I don't want to risk it because I seriously, I don't trust this line. I've never fished with it before, so I don't even want to risk it. I can muscle a fish with that much drag for sure. I know it's going to be one heck of a battle, but I'm ready. This is a test for myself too, of if I can catch a big fish on 2-pound line. All right, got some corn. Let's do this, guys. And I'm not gonna be crazy on the hook set either. I'm gonna kind of just lock up and hopefully it hooks itself. I don't want to yank and have the hook just break off right away. Is that a bite, guys? It's acting really weird. Yep, that's definitely a bite. That's definitely a bite. Yep, fish on. Oh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. I feel like I can't even move him. Maybe I'll go 1 click more. All right, I'm going 1 click more. Hope I don't regret it. Oh, that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous. Is this guy just chilling or what? I thought he'd be taking runs on me, but nah, he's kind of just vibing. Maybe he doesn't feel like a whole lot of tension because the 2-pound line isn't like pulling on him super hard. I feel like maybe the harder they get pulled on, the harder they want to pull in the other direction. He's like right up on my feet now. But it's like just so hard to pull him. I can't pull him up at all. This is the first time I've not liked hearing the sound of drag. Kind of annoying right now. He's been at my feet for like 2 straight minutes. Come on. I just can't pick him up off the bottom. Here we go. Oh, I just missed him. Dang it. Come on, dude. I couldn't even imagine if we hooked up on like a 10-pounder with this. I'd probably be here all day. There we go. Even setting the hook, it just not a very great hook set. Hook is out just like that. Well, this is definitely the smallest fish that we've got here. But look at that. He's like super gray looking. Super grayish, bluish. He's not like kind of like that orangish color like a lot of them are, but look at that tail too. Tail's got some red in it. That's a cool fish. Very cool. Well, I was hoping that the 2-pound line fish would be bigger, but it was literally the smallest fish I've ever caught here. Still quite a long fight. I would say 2-pound line is less challenging and more just straight up annoying. But we successfully caught fish on every single pound line that I brought here. That's 30, 15, 8, 4, and 2. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week.